Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katie. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. I also run the budget shop, Purple Glimmer Budgets, which you can find on Etsy or on my website, purpleglimmerbudgets.com. That's where you're going to find a lot of the products that I'm going to use in my videos. My husband and I are on a journey to pay off a lot of our high-interest debt using the cash stuffing method as a way to control our expenses. If this is something you'd like to follow along with, just keep watching. In today's video, I'm going to be cash stuffing my business expense wallet as well as some savings challenges with all of my earnings from Etsy for this last week. It is a very high earnings week, and that's because I ran a birthday sale for the week leading up to my birthday, the weekend before, and the weekend of my birthday. And so it was pretty successful. I had quite a few different orders, so that's why my funds are so high this week. Also, I got a shout out from my friend on YouTube, Jordan Budgets. So she shouted out my shop during my sale, so that also helped grow my sales as well. Before I get into counting the cash, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, I greatly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, as it really helps me out. Also, if you have a moment to interact with my content, that's great as well. It can be something simple to like or a comment. I'm really trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'm slowly plugging away at that. So let's go ahead and get this cash counted. It should have $925 represented. 5 of it will be placeholders only because I'm going to be stuffing it into my expense wallet. And rather than stuff $100 in and then consolidate and unstuff it, I'm just going to go straight to the placeholders. So let's go ahead and get this counted. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 in placeholders. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 65, 75, 85, 95, 400, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Perfect. It is all here. How are you guys doing so far? I hope everything is going well. Things are starting to get a little less crazy here. We just had another hiccup happen, but we're pushing through it all. Let's go ahead and get all this money in the cash tray. How's the weather where you guys are at? It's been kind of fun up and down here. We had some storms, that crazy storm that I got caught in my car recently, and then we had a storm yesterday. So it's definitely some volatile weather, but that happens in the spring. Just trying to get these to kind of all go the same way. There we go. I think I'm ready. Let me move these down so they're in the right spots. Okay, and then let's go and start with this wallet. So for supplies this week, I'm gonna put 200 into it. Since I had such a good week, I wanna make sure that I'm funding my supplies as much as I need. So there we go. And then in equipment, I am doing 150, 20, 40, 50. I'm still on that quest to have enough money to purchase myself another Cameo, and I want to try out the Cameo 5. So let me count equipment, and then I'm going to go back to counting supplies because I realized I did not count this. So let's get this all organized. There we go. So 100 in the bank, $100 bill, so 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 20, 5, 30. So 330 in equipment. So we're getting really close to being able to buy that Cameo. I think in order to get the Cameo and then the electrostatic mat that I want to test out, it'll run me about $500. And then let's count supplies and see how much we have in here. So 100, 200 in placeholders, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 10, 15, 20. So $420 in supplies. Okay, and then let's move on to subscriptions. For subscriptions, I am doing 15. So let's see what we have in here. And so the only thing that I unstuff in subscriptions is my Instant Ink, and then I pay for Canva on a yearly basis. So 20, 30, 45, 55, 61, 2. So $62 in subscriptions. And then moving on to the next envelope, which as you notice, I switched it back to a zip envelope. Taxes is just getting more and more stuffed, and so it puts a lot of pressure on these envelopes. So I went ahead and trimmed off the decorative part and just turned it into an insert. And so I'm using the zip envelope again. So in taxes this week, I'm doing $200 in placeholders and then $30 in cash. So let's get this organized. Okay, so in placeholders, I have 1,000 in the bank, 100, 200, 300, 400, so 1,400 in placeholders, 20, 40, 60, 81, so that's 1,500, 20, 40, 60, 70, 82. So $1,582 towards taxes. That is good. And then moving on to miscellaneous, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put 20 here because I'm not sure exactly what I wanna use this for, so I don't want it just sitting there. So $20, so 20, 40, 60, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3. So 83 in miscellaneous. Definitely gonna need to consolidate this because the envelope is bulging a little bit, but that just means there's a lot of cash in there. So that is everything for my business expense wallet. So I'm gonna go ahead and move it away. And then I'm gonna move this out of the way, and let's get into these guys. I wanna clear out some of my savings challenges in here. Let's start in the black wallet. I believe the one I wanna do in here is my dental. I wanna finish it out. Let me grab some markers so we can get this taken care of. I think these are the only markers I'm gonna need for savings challenges in here. So let's go ahead and do this. So I wanna clear out the 5 tooth icons here. So that's $75. So 20, 40, 60, 70, and then 5. And then I'm gonna color in the icons. Perfect. So let's get the cash organized. So 20 is in the back, and the 10, and then the 5. Okay. So then in total, I should have 750 here if I stuffed it correctly. So 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 30, 40, 5, 50. So 750. So now I can go ahead and take all of the cash in here as well as the cash in the bank and deposit it into my bank account. We'll take the cash in here and deposit into my bank account, and then use my bank account to pay off my care credit card that I put my dental work on. And that's actually almost 2 months early that we have this paid off. So that is nice. Or I should say at least a month early because I don't remember exactly when in June, but that is definitely good. And then we can start plugging away at this one. And then let's go ahead and move into this one. I think I want to go ahead and clear out the tires. So that's $40. So let's go ahead and color in the tracker. And then we have, let's see, so we should have 1,000. So we have 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 in the bank. And then this should be another 100. 20, 40, 60, 81, perfect. So $1,000. So I'm gonna take the 900 in the bank as well as this $100, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pay off my husband's Ford card that we used to buy his tires. And again, over a whole month early. That's exciting just to see how I was able to chip away at that spending just by using the savings challenge. Now we're gonna go into my jigsaw challenge that I made the trackers, and then the envelopes are from Izzy Budgets. So let's see here. I am going to be contributing 32, so 20, 30, 1, and 2, and then that's going to be 7 more puzzle pieces colored in, or 8, sorry, I can't do math. Perfect, so all we have left to save is the L, so let's go ahead and count up our savings so far. So we have 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $96 saved up so far in April, and once we finish off the L, it'll be $120. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna put the cash in first and then the tracker, because there's quite a bit of cash in here. I love how pretty these envelopes are, but I feel like I kind of stress them out a little bit. So I'm trying to come up with something that might be a little bit easier to work with than these like handmade envelopes, but I love the way the handmade envelopes look. So I'm trying to figure out a good compromise to do. So anyways, moving on, that's everything in here. So let me move these out of the way. And then I'm gonna take these and put them away, and then we'll just have the purple one to work with on our challenges for now, although I take that back, hold on. That back, I have a new challenge that I wanna add into my binder that I'm going to need a bunch of colors for. So I went ahead and grabbed the colors that I'm gonna need. And as I found lately that it's easiest to play these games and stuff it this way. So I just kind of move my setup around a little bit. And then I wanna go ahead and bring this bad boy out. It is my newest challenge that I've created in my shop. It is the Rubiks Cube challenge, so I want to add it to my set that I have here. And it looks like I actually need to switch around my zipper to put it in here. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in front of Battleship, because really I should have switched Battleships. So this is the perfect opportunity to kind of show you that if you ever get any of my challenges and the zipper's not going the way you want, it doesn't mean that you kind of have to settle with it. You can actually easily change these zippers around. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open it up slightly, and then I'm going to pull this plastic piece off. It's not this difficult. It's just for some reason when I'm filming, I get the jitters. So, okay, perfect. So it comes off like that. So it was originally facing this way. So the thing that separates the teeth was pointed this way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip it around. So now that the thing that opens the teeth up is pointed this way. And then this is why I have you open it a little bit, so that way you have room to work. And then you just squeeze the open part together a little bit with the plastic piece. And then you just kind of work it in there. There. And then just kind of slide it back and forth, and it gets it in its groove, and you're good to go. So you can always turn these around. Many of you might already know this, but I just figured for those of you that might not be aware of this little trick, that it is possible. So let's go ahead and add this challenge into my stash. So it's actually been quite popular. I've already sold about 4 of them, so I'm super excited for it. So let's go ahead and start with this challenge since it's new. I kind of showed it off in my last video. I'll kind of go over it again, and now you're getting to see it in the A5 size, because that was the A6 size. So how to play, what you do is you assign each color a dollar amount, and then you roll the dice, color in the square of that color, and save the amount. And then if there are no more squares left of that color, you can consider it a bonus savings or roll again. So let me grab, I'm gonna grab my thin black. Hopefully it works, because my son got a hold of it and chewed on it and did all kinds of things. So I'm gonna need a calculator just to kind of have an idea of what I want to allocate the savings to. So let's see, 300 divided by 9. I don't know. Let's see. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. 21 times 9. 189 times 2. Let's do that. So I'm going to do 2. Okay. He chewed this bad. I guess I'll just go with my tried and true purple. Perfect. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and just make sure that my thought process is correct. So 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 12 times 9, 378. So I'm gonna put that down here. So once I complete this challenge, I will save at least $378. That sounds about a good amount for this challenge. And the reason why I multiplied it by 9 when I added all that up is each color has 9 squares between the 2 cubes. That was something that I was very particular in why I did the outline. Again, when it comes to these games that I make, I like to keep the integrity of the game that is inspiring the challenge. And so I made sure that each one of them have the 9 squares in either this version or the other version. The other version was easy to keep because one side is just completely that color because it's a solid version, and then I want to play with this. It kind of looks fun. Kind of drives me a little wonky with my OCD, but it's fine. It'll be fun to play. So let's go ahead and get playing. Move my calculator out of the way. Okay, and here's my dice. It was blended in. So let's roll. So I got yellow. So yellow is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to color in this yellow. And then let's roll again and see what other colors. Another yellow. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll color this yellow in. And then let's just see if this dice just loves yellow. Okay, orange, perfect, another one. So orange, I'm gonna save 6. And I'm gonna color it in with my orange. Perfect. And this is fun, let's just play another one. Let's roll another one. And it's purple, perfect, my favorite. And let's end on a high note since that's my favorite color. So 12. And I was not even thinking about purple being my favorite color when I was assigning the colors or even putting the colors in order on the tracker. So it just so happens that whenever I roll my favorite color, I'm gonna be saving the most of what I've allocated. So let's get this counted so that way I can condense it and get some of these singles back into my cash tray on the off chance that I'm gonna need them with some of my other challenges. So 10, 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's put these here, and I'm gonna put this 10 back. So we have saved $26 in Rubik's Cube. So that is off to a great start. There we go. And then let's see what else. I think I wanna hop up to bingo just because I'm in the mood to kind of like finish off some challenges. So I wanna see if I can get this finished in this video since I have a lot of money to play with. So let me go ahead and grab my bingo tiles. So here are all my bingo tiles. So I'm going to kind of mix them up, and we're probably gonna be drawing quite a bit because I have quite a bit going on in the board. So we just are trying to get to some of the last tiles. So I have 3 tiles to do. So let's draw. I5 I've already done. G2 I've already done. O4, B4. So I need B1 and N3. So we're just gonna keep drawing. So N3, so it's 1. And then we got bingo, so that would be an additional 10. And then let's keep drawing. B3, nope. N5, no. I1, B1. So that's another 1. So I need a 1, and then bingo and bingo. So a 20. And then let's just see how long it's gonna take us to find the G3. At some point, it's gonna be like one of the last ones. Okay, so I must have pulled it in here somewhere and thinking that, yeah, it was right here. So I should have done that one earlier. So let me know if you caught that before I caught that, because I'm always interested to see like the little mistakes that I don't miss or that I miss myself so that you guys catch in my videos. It's always fun to find those in the comments. So G3 is 20. So let's go ahead and save the 20 to start with. So we have 1 bingo, 2 bingos. Okay, so that would be 2 10s, and we blacked out the board, so 5, 10, 15, so we save another 25. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bingos, 10 bingos, 11 bingos, 12 bingos. So let's just see. I should have done this right. So we'll see if I did it right. I think it's like, it's an even amount if you do it correctly. So let's see what I ended up with. So 50, 20, 20, 10. Singles, fives. So let's see how much I ended up saving with this challenge. So 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 300, 10, 20, yeah, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. So 280 looks like what you end up saving when you black out your board. So this one is done. So I'm going to need to figure out where I want to move all of this savings to. I'll do that in a separate video. I'll probably put it towards, so was it 380? I think I'm gonna put it towards my desk, and then whatever's left over, I'll roll into another challenge. So we finished that. And let's see what we have left. Actually, let me clean these up really quick. I'm gonna put these up so I don't accidentally get them with my stash, because I have a stash just off camera that are for orders that I need to fill later today. I cleared off my desktop to film this. Brought some of my other accessories over in case I want to deal with them. Let's see. What do I want to give some attention to? Let's see. Actually, I'm going to do, let's see. Let's do Battleship. It's a fun one. So this one, I actually have been separating what I've pulled already. Actually, I'm going to leave those in the bag. And we're going to pull one tile and see what we have. E8. So E8 is a miss. So we save 1. I'll go with that one since it went flying. Let's draw another one. So I have J7. So 7 all the way to J is another miss. Then let's see what this one is. J10 is another miss. And then let's pull one more. J9 is another miss. So we saved another $3 towards Battleship. Haven't sunk any ships yet, but we've hit almost all of them. We haven't hit this small one, the Destroyer, but we've hit all the rest. So it looks like we have saved in total 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Perfect. And then let's go and play. I'm gonna roll the dice and give it some attention because it's getting filled up quite a bit. So let me take out the purple dice, put the ones that I drew in this, and then we will be done with this little baggie. So let's see what we can get. So save $1, and I need to color in here before I forget, because I just want to get in a roll and just keep rolling and rolling and rolling, and then forget to do the tracker. So 2, 1, 2, Another 2. 1, 2, 1. Come on, I want some big numbers. When I have a lot of money to play with and I can hit it big, I just hit it small. I'm like, I want some big numbers. When I don't have a lot of money, it wants to hit big numbers. Seriously, another 1. Come on. 4. It's a little bit bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 4. I'm just going to take a single back and do a 5. And one last roll, and then I'm going to put this to the dollar savings challenge. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's everything. So in this session, or I guess I took it, nope, I didn't take it all out. So let's get the 5 out of the way. Where is that 5? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 24 saved in this session, so that's good. And then we have 100, so 25s, 30, 50, 60. So 160 saved up in the Roll the Dice challenge. And then let's take all of this and put this into my black binder with my dollar value savings challenges. So I have the $1 savings challenge. Let's see how much we're adding to this. $2. So we have 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $36 in this savings challenge so far. And then I'm going to need to grab my pink. And we're going to add 2 5s to this. So we currently have 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. $30 saved up into our $5 challenge. So that is great. So that's all I have to stuff for today. I played a few games. My newest one, the Rubiks Cube challenge, which that one was really fun. So that's all I have for you today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.